Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak, and we are here with Brad, and Brad is going to have a really fun summer. The Yukon River Quest.
You bet.
How did you decide on doing that particular race?
It's a bit of a bucket list thing. I've done the Muskoka, which is brilliant, with my son-in-law. I've done Chattajack and the Yukon. I think there's 17 countries represented there this year, so it's an adventure.
So it's 1,000 kilometers roughly?
715 kilometers, yeah.
715, yep. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And over a number of days. And I know the unique thing about that race is you need to take all your gear with you.
You do. It's not over a number of days. You actually have one stop. So you'll race to Carmack's, 300 odd kilometers. You'll have one 10-hour stop. After that, you go until you're finished.
Beautiful. Now, why, this boat's beautiful, by the way, and I'm wondering, what do you think now that you've seen it for the first time?
Well, for anyone that's looking at it on camera, they can see how beautiful it is. But it comes down to two words when it comes to Swift. It comes down to exceptional craftsmanship. It's fast, okay, it's stable, but I'll use a car analogy. You could take a Mustang, you could take a Camaro, and you could take a Porsche 911, and you could add something to the Camaro, add something to the Mustang, and make it even faster than the Porsche, but it would never have the workmanship, that quality workmanship that the Porsche 911 has. And that's what you get with Swift. You get the top craftsmanship.
Now, you and I had a fun day last fall, late in, I think it might have even been November.
Yes.
Where you came up and you and I took out the 16.8 and the 17.8 cruisers. And let's tell the folks how you landed on the 16.8 for the race.
I landed on the 16.8 due to my age. The additional stability, it's fast and it's stable, and it's something that I think that where I'm at in life, it's a perfect match. And I think people can be very, very competitive in this vessel, but the 17.8 is even faster. There's no question. If you're younger, if you and I were down a couple of decades, you've got a winner there. There's nothing that's going to touch that, especially when with side waves coming at her. Nothing will touch it.
Yeah, but this boat, the stability, the versatility.
It's the best all-rounder. It's the best there is.
Yeah, you had a big smile on your face that day when we test paddled.
Absolutely. And the adjustable seat that you have just adds a whole other dimension that no one else offers. So for the rough water, you're covered, and for the calm, raise the seat and just let her loose.
And I remember you told me when we were putting the boat together, the order, what you wanted it outfitted like. You had said you had seen the video of Jeremy with his boat.
Yes.
And you wanted a lot of the same features.
Absolutely. With Swift working with Jeremy, you're getting someone that is actually a racer. Jeremy races, he knows the product, he knows what is needed by a racer, and he's got it dialed in. That relationship you two have works really, really well for we consumers.
Yeah, beautiful. And the ability our shop has to custom outfit, to put the access ports in the hatches, to put this is just so ingenious what Jeremy designed with this foot pedal system. Absolutely.
As a surf ski person at heart, that's what I've come from, and moving to canoe. This rudder is just going to make a huge difference for me. And the fact that you allowed me to customize it and move everything down so I could still get some good leg drive just is a game changer for me as someone who's switching over to canoe.
Brad, it was important for you to get the larger size rudder blade.
Absolutely. If you're running the 3/4 wind, Lake Le Berge, for example, in the YRQ, or even for Lake Ontario or some bigger water, the fact that you offer both options really helps the paddler out. It lets us control the situation.
Yeah, beautiful. And then the seat system, remember you and I talked about this quite a bit in the fall when you tried the boats. We've actually developed a new seat base.
Looks good.
A little bit wider, a little bit more room that accounts for the pad more. And you're going to experiment with a couple different types of pads.
Well, the nice thing is, by you making it wider like that, it allows us to customize the pad. Okay, you're going to be sitting on this puppy for 60 to 80 hours. Over 81 hours, you're out of the race. So you're going to be sitting on this a long time. You need to be comfortable. And if you're jamming a pad in there and it's pushing you, it's not going to be an enjoyable paddle. So you doing that really, again, makes things easier for us. And the pads that you have are nice and thick. And again, they allow customization, which is great.
And the other thing that was important to you was to get the adjustable height seat.
Oh, absolutely. The fact that most come standard around 8 inches, that's wonderful. 8 inches when you want to put the power down and it's flat water. But when you've got 4 or 5 foot waves coming at you from the side, 8 inches isn't your friend necessarily. If you can lower the CG, and in this, you've got the option of doing it. So it's a win-win, definitely.
Beautiful. Well, Brad, the Yukon River Quest, a Cruiser 16.8, it's going to be a good match for this summer.
I think so. I think it's 2 thumbs up.
All right, cheers.